2 healing kits and I have a two jugs, so I should have enough. I just have to be careful about this. This is I never played through this like this before. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Fortnite Ride Along, the most interactive show, or striving to be the most interactive show on YouTube for Fortnite Battle Royale. This is the series where you get to pick where I land, and I play it for the whole week. This week is the week of Shifty Shafts. Shifty Shafts. I always feel like saying that. Just like pocket sand. And basically what we do is this is a raw upload. I upload as is, no matter win or lose. If I die really early, I'll continue to play a little bit just to give you guys a little bit of content along the way. I'll read some of your comments. So we're going to go ahead and jump right off right here. First comment comes from Dan. Says, well, hold on. It's actually, there's a comment. Someone asked me, how do I jump out early? I think it was from King. And basically what you need to do is just come at an angle. I made a video on this, how to land faster. The one thing that I need to amend in that video, which I can't, is basically you don't necessarily have to swing in at a certain angle. This right here is good enough. As long as you jump out early enough to where you dive in, swoop in at a 45-degree angle. I'm going to go ahead and try my best to get to the top. I don't see anybody around me here. Let's go this way. All right, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys' support, and thank you guys for sharing or liking or tweeting out the videos. They mean a world of difference to spreading the word about a series. Okay, there's no chest here. I'm just trying to go to where I know these two chests are a great place to land here on Shifty. All right. Now, they made some updates. Like this game always does. There is updates where they added an impact grenade where it knocks back a teammate, like an enemy team, several feet. And I think it could do teammates as well. So we'll see if we could experiment with that. I'm going down a little bit early. Experiment with that and see what we can get. Let me double check a setting real quick because they did do some updates here. Let's turn that back on. Let's see. Make sure we're all good. Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, let's do that. Make it a little bit crispier, right? Turn on uncapped frames a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, let's try to get some materials. I don't know why it kind of reset. I think the update resets the whatever it was. I've been playing with uncapped frames, which you can do. Since I have a PlayStation Pro, might as well take advantage of that power. Basically what it does is it just makes it like between 60 frames or so, and it will dip no more than 60. All right, the circle is really close by, so I can take my time and loot here. Let's take another question. GG Sancho on your last video. Thank you so much, Dan. This comes from Dan Quimbell. Your videos help me a lot in Fortnite. Any tips on sniping, getting better? Man, that's something that I'm struggling with as well. Basically what I like to do is just shoot it and forget it. Like, you just take that shot. If you seen that last episode, you just let it rip and you get back down. Because if you're in a sniper battle that someone's shooting at you, you could take it like a headshot that's like unexpected, and you don't want that in one of those battles. And so what you got to do is just like shoot it and then forget it, and kind of a lot of it is just preemptively firing where they are. And so what you got to do, let me just drop all of this. There we go. Let me actually pick up the silence. Yeah. So what you got to do is just like fire it and let it ride. You know what I'm saying? So far in the 2 episodes of Shifty Shafts, no one has landed near me. But that doesn't mean someone's nearby. Someone could be in the house. So far we discovered like 3 solid chests. The one in the truck here, the 2 back up there, and the one at the very top. That's 3 in total. All right, cool. Remember, the wooden pallets are your friend. Right now, what you want to do is try to find a nice shotgun. Someone asked me a question right here. Let me look, see. Oh, it comes from Theo. It says, any Fortnite... he goes, just a couple of Fortnite topics I wanted to get your opinion on. What's your ideal loadout, and what content do you want to see added to the future? I think what Epic is doing now is great. I have really no... anything to like critique them on. Honestly, they're addressing the things. They're probably by far the best interaction I've had or seen from a developer with its core audience in a long time, and it's very refreshing them to see, because what's really cool is the Fortnite PvE has so much content that they could kind of just layer in, right? And they could easily take out, and they're willing to explore, they're willing to take risks, they're willing to make mistakes, and so, which is really nice. Oh, let's do this. Oh, it's a boogie. I don't want that. I thought it was the impact. All right, storm's coming in. We have time. I want to check out the house. Again, I'm making sure I have at least 300 or so material of wood. I always like to attack a house with ramps. You know? Always attack a house with ramps, so that way the stair battles you want to avoid. Another thing they updated was they fixed the sound issue. There's no longer a kind of like a, you could tell where people above you or below you. Like that kind of stuff means a world of difference. All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and go towards this way. This comment comes from Tukimis. You were supposed to play aggressively. I think I played aggressively that last episode. Just there's a difference between playing aggressively and playing recklessly. And I didn't say I was going to play recklessly. I pushed a lot of the situations that I saw that there was an available push. I didn't take unnecessary fights. I didn't get tunnel vision. So there's a main thing you guys need to understand, the difference between playing aggressively and recklessly. And you don't want to play recklessly. I find a lot of people who play this game kind of tend to do a lot of crazy stuff just because to do a lot of crazy stuff. They like to build a lot, and I feel like it's like a gunman who, or like a guy with a revolver who likes to like spin it around and do stuff like that, which is totally cool. All right, open door here. That means someone came here, and they most likely went this way. So you kind of have to play detective here, right? You saw a door, and now we're gonna follow this plane, this trail. Because they're going where you need to go, right? The storm is going to push them this way. So they could probably be up there. That's a very popular spot for people to be. It's just outside the zone, as you can see here. It's just outside. So I might take a peek up there, but I definitely want to go towards Fatal. So yeah, there's a difference between playing recklessly and aggressively. This one comes from Rich. The minigun might need a nerf, but it was the storm in your position at the end of the game that got it for you. Yes, the storm, the RNG, the random numbers game did help me out because the storm kind of favored me at that last second. If you want to know what you're talking about, just go to the last episode. Again, I upload these win or lose. So if I lose, it is what it is. But what we're talking about right now is that the minigun needs a nerf. And someone else followed up. Droodle said, miniguns don't overheat and can shoot infinitely if you keep feeding them. But that's the thing. The character is not infinitely feeding them. Uh-oh, I wasn't paying attention. The storm is right on me. All right, uh-oh, someone's near me. I hear them. There they are. Alright, I think this guy has a scar, and he has a chug. And he has a slurp. Alright, so I'm going to drop this here. Pick up the scar. Pop it. Pick up the scar. Drop the heals. Drop this. Pick up the chug. Alright, I'm happy about that. I left some ammo behind, but I don't want to lose more. So, this loadout is very defense-driven. In a sense, like I have a lot of heals, I have a lot of shields. Ideally, my ideal loadout, to go back to that question from Theo, is I like to have an explosive, a shotgun, an AR, and then heals. That's it. I don't like to have. Ooh, that kind of kicked out that way. I don't mind not having a sniper. I don't necessarily need it. It just changes the way I play. You'll see me that my play style is more on the floor than most. You want to avoid the floor as much as possible, but I'm fairly comfortable being on the floor. So I'm about to walk by Fatal Fields here, and that means I just got to keep an eye on my right because someone could just walk out. So right here, rather than being on the floor down here, right, you want to be on the floor up here. That way, if someone shoots at you, you could quickly just duck below the ridge. All right, there's some action over here. I think a lot of dead bodies. There's one. All right, cool. Let's see if he's going to loot here. I'm going to plant myself. Bad shots. Very bad shots. Alright, I want to keep this high ground here. I can't take this fight forever. He has a sniper. Alright, I'm going to push him. Now I'm going to be aggressive. And the way you be aggressive is you put ramps down like this. Don't go too high. Smart. Smart player here. I'm going to try to change out one of his walls here. I could out... This is going to be tough. Alright. Let's see what he does. Because I have enough heals to last through this. Now I have more heals. Alright, so I'm going to drop all this and go. This is a risk play. But I have enough heals. I have 2 healing kits and I have a chug. 2 jugs. So I should have enough. I just have to be careful about this. This is a very... I never played through this like this before. And once I get into the storm, I'm not going to have a lot of materials. I'm looking at the map right now. It's going to take me about 1.5 minutes to get there. So... Once this storm locks, it's going to eat up about 2 HP. So, again, you can get tunnel vision. But that's how you play aggressively, is build ramps. Don't build walls, build ramps. I'm probably going to heal up at 30 seconds. Alright, let's heal up now. Because once this locks, it's going to hit for 2 HP. 1 HP I'm fine with. So ideally for a loadout, I just want something where I can handle close and far. And I'm pretty confident with my AR to hit things far. I gotta pay attention to my HP here. Right now it's ticking for 2. So ideally I want to start healing like at 45. Keep an eye on it. I know you could use auto run, but again, I press my L3 a little aggressively in fights. Let's heal up right now. I press it aggressively, and I don't want that. This next question comes from Game Day. I've been playing Fortnite ever since it came out, and I'll use the standard controls. When I tried Combat Pro, it's too hard to make the switch. Any tips? Just keep at it, man. Honestly, just keep at it. You're gonna have to understand you're gonna lose a couple fights. I apologize. I have allergies today. All right. Let's build a little heal shack here. All right. All right. I could go through retail row, or I could just go straight across, but I want to be in the open fields of depot. Well, I don't know where that came from. Sounded like it was close. I think it's from there. I'm gonna go this way though. Remember jumping to avoid the getting hit from a sniper. Alright. Oh no. Luckily that person missed. I gotta go. Whew. GG's. Alright, I'm gonna try to hug this right side here. This right here. I don't want to go to the open plains. Remember, I'm walking past a point of interest, so I want to keep an eye on the right. Alright, I like running on this right side because there's a lot more The elevation's on this right side. Keep an eye on my backside. Ford in front of me. I'm going to shoot at the bottom of this ramp. You see how he left that Ford exposed? Not in the storm yet, so I'm going to go around. Remember, don't take fights outside the storm. While you're outside the storm. That's dumb. Alright, I don't have any explosives, and the storm went right back to where he is. There's 9 left. And he has a great advantage, so I'm going to just go ahead and hunt over here. That way I pick off some people. Maybe I get a nice RPG. Just in case someone comes out of there. So I'm going to just clear out this backside. And I know that if I need to go back over there, if I need to go back through there, that area is clean. Does that make sense? Because I need an explosive to take out that guy's base. And try to keep pressure on this guy. Definitely knows what he's doing. Stop him from healing. The thing about the minigun is that it limits your movement. But now it's going to help me break that fort. Storm's coming, but I'm good. That's how you be aggressive. Build those ramps. Again, that attracted some attention. So who was that guy fighting? I'll probably have to find out the hard way, because I have to turn my back here. Alright. Here comes the storm. A lot of drops over there. Good lord. Kind of want to hang out over here. Actually, let's go this way. I think that guy got pushed out. Actually, I went the wrong way. I should have gone the other way with that ridges over there. See that ridge? Gotta go back. Like I said, I'm very confident with my sniping with the AR. I need to get back on this ridge though. Always take that high ground. I made the mistake there. Alright, there's someone gonna be at this door. Alright, there's, see if I get this shot right here. Smart play. He's gonna get some good stuff here. Let me. There's a guy here. So he's there. I have him pinned in. This guy's right here. I don't want him to do whatever he wants. He's trying to do something here. So I'm gonna kind of flank him here. Probably healing. So we have another guy pinned in down there. So now I know where everybody is. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that stuff right now. I know I have that guy pinned in there. I know I do. Actually, this might be a heal off. Or meaning we might have a tiny circle here. But if that guy's down there, he took a hit. He took a hit. He took a hit from my trap. Woo, baby! Yeah! Man, I love a good episode, baby. GG's. Oh my god. I love that play, man. That play right there, they can't get out. There's nothing they could do. What a match. What a match. Thank you guys for the support of Fortnite Ride Along. If you like what you see, hit that like, share, subscribe button. Again, win or lose, I will upload. That was my first match of the day, and I got the W. Being aggressive, not being reckless. You know what I'm saying? Being smart and just outplaying. GG's to everyone I played. Let's read a couple of comments I wanted to get into before the match was over. Again, you leave a comment in the previous episode. I'll read it in this one. This one comes from New Plays League. Should we keep explosive weapons for the start of the game? I always seem to not to have enough of space, even if I find an RPG grenade launcher. Well, what you want to do is, yes, always have an explosive because you're needed in game, and you never know. So always keep it in mind. Be careful with those RPGs. You could get yourself out. This comes from Mitchell. Hey, Sancho, what's the best way to counter a good player quickly building up to your own base? I didn't have an example, but what you do is you just cap them off. You know, just cut them off, but you always keep the high ground. So they're building up to your base ramp, boom, 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 boom. Cut them off with the floor. All right, guys, don't forget to like, share. Again, I can't say that more than enough. Thank you for tuning in to Ride Along. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, you get an episode. I'll see you guys later, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. See you guys later as always. Oh, yeah. Peace. Bye, guys. Bye. Woo.